Welcome back to King's Quest II VGA. This is Violyre, and we now have all three of the gems. After dispatching wolves and monks and... You know what? Let's just kill everything, except these guys. These guys are pretty cool now. So...
I wish you the best, DM King.
A word of advice, King Fahan. Once you have found the lady you seek, protect her with all your strength. Never leave her side, and place no importance above that of her well-being.
Never mind.
Your life for her, if it should ever come to that. Love can last an eternity, but your loved one can be lost in an instant. Heed those words, my king, and farewell.
Okay. Let's get out of here. This place is kind of creepy now. And we are now going back to the Door of Destiny. And this involves talking to this guy, or getting in the boat, actually.
You climb back into the decrepit rowboat, and the shrouded ghoul ferries you back across the lake.
Okay. Meanwhile... Okay, meanwhile, you can go away now. Give us the story. Don't do that to me.
He did what?
Well, it would appear that our Count's loyalty was to be questioned after all. Caldor has decided to leave us, now that he again has his wife at his side.
No one has ever left my service before.
Yes, Father, it is most regrettable.
It is unthinkable!
Yes, Father, it is quite unthinkable.
It is up to you then, Sister Agatha.
Yes, Father, it is, pardon?
You will have to deal with it yourself. If Graham dies of love, the crown will pass to me. With it, the item will be known to me at long last.
What item are they looking
Are
for?
you sure? It is an ancient legend.
It does exist, and I will find it. Do you hear me, Agatha? Graham is not to return to Daventry alive.
Yeah, I don't think she's happy about that. I don't think she's really ready
The
to...
swamp seems a bit lighter than the last time you were here. Some of the heavy mist has lifted. Day must be dawning.
Okay. So, will you be generous again and not make me have to reverse directions? I hope so. Okay, hope we didn't find the wolves in there because, well, that means they would have followed us out. And as we know, they are trapped in there for eternity. But we have our gems. We are about to get laid. Or something like that. I mean, you know, it only takes 1 year before his children are born, so I guess he's getting lucky tonight. And that leads to the church. We don't ever want to go back there. Never. Here's our chasm, lovingly nicknamed Java. And over here is our bridge. Originally you had to bring the gems... Whoa!
Oh no! The plank you stepped on was a trap. Your leg passed right through it, and now you are very, very stuck. Try as you might, you cannot dislodge yourself. You hear a noise. Someone or something is approaching you from behind.
You there! Can you... Wait a minute. I know you. You're that thieving little pest who used to reside in Daventry.
Yes. How kind of you to recognize me.
And just what are you doing here in Kalima?
Oh, this and that. At the moment, I'm getting my own back.
I beg your pardon?
Imagine my surprise when, having come home from a hard day's work,
Mugging, you mean.
I find that my treasure had been robbed and my food stolen.
Are you claiming either were yours to begin with?
I went a bit hungry yesterday, but I'm willing to forgive. I happen to know that you're carrying some most expensive items, including that which you stole from me. I give you a choice. Either you hand over some treasure, or I start cutting. I've already had a go at the ropes on the other side, so should you survive the impact once I have cut both ends here, I doubt the remainder will hold your dangling weight. Oh, yes. You could start it by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying.
The word destiny? Okay. Okay, he wants our gems. Okay, you can have the gem of death.
Thank you kindly. Be seeing you.
You think giving away your only means of opening the door of destiny is the answer? In that case, there's this really nice bridge.
I hope it's not this one. Okay, so that seemed too easy. Why don't we just throw it on the other side?
Throwing your precious gems to the other side is a good idea. You do not want to part with them, unless you can be sure to keep them all together.
Oh. Okay, I remember this. We need to put the gems in our nasty napkin.
You wrap your gems up tight in the cloth.
Now we can throw it over here.
Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of crossing to the other side. Your destiny is out of reach.
Okay, I guess that took too long. Okay, try that again. Put our gems in the...
Gems up
Hit OK and throw them over here.
Fool!
Now, if you want your treasure, then you help me.
Not a chance. I'm not coming anywhere near you.
Fine. Then you stay where you are, and the treasure stays over there.
Owned.
It seems that your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest for the dwarf. While he does not want to help you, his greed is demanding to be immediately satisfied. Having nothing else to do at present, you muse that kleptomania might be an inherent quality in dwarves in general.
And heroes.
Then you notice the fraying ropes on the mountain end of the bridge. They are unraveling. He really did have a go at them earlier. Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of crossing to the other side. Your destiny.
Okay, so let's do that again. I don't remember what happens next.
Now,
I didn't realize there...
It seems that you're having nothing.
Okay, what do we do now? No, seriously, what do we do now? Sword?
You consider following the ancient war tradition of falling on your sword to ensure that your death is up. You consider follow. You cannot draw your sword while the lower half of your body is stuck beneath the bridge.
Well, I was just trying to cut the thing, but, maybe the gold coins?
There's no need to use that. You throw one of the coins high in the air. Whatever God wants, you throw one. There's no need to. Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of crossing to
Okay, so there's that.
You wrap your gems up tight.
Maybe there is a way.
You fool!
now, if you want your
No.
fine.
It seems that you're having nothing else. Be careful, Graham. Any sudden movements might cause the bridge to fall. Unless you intend on growing another 4 limbs, you have no chance of successfully climbing down the chasm. Besides, you doubt there's anything important down there.
Let's see. What do we do?
Repressing the urge. Repressing the...
Well,
I might just leave you there. Wait until you die, and then come back. You will not be a problem to me when you are dead.
by which time the bridge will have fallen. You have done a good job on those ropes over there.
While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that whatever you're going to do, you'd better do it fast. Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of
I hate these kind of puzzles. I really should save
You
after.
wrap your gems up tight.
No,
Fine.
It seems that having nothing... They're a bit tied up. They're a bit repressed. Your voice echoes
Well,
I might.
by which...
while muttering...
Help box. Let's see. Okay. Just hope I'm... Actually, I'm going to make a new save in case I don't have the time.
You can't use that there. Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of crossing to the other side. Your destiny is out of reach. Even if you had survived that.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Even if you had survived that, you now have no means of. You begin cutting the exposed support rope.
What are you doing? You're crazy.
As each rope gives way to your onslaught, you hold on tight and brace yourself for the inevitable.
Yeah, you can just do that normally.
The collision shatters the plank that held your leg in place, and you're again free to move. You also discover that your entire body really hurts now. The small bridge that once... You manage to survive crashing into a cliff face, only to forget that you are still in danger.
I was looking for the walk icon.
You begin...
What?
As each... Upon... Be careful, Graham. Any sudden movements might cause the bridge to fall.
Okay, what the hell do we do now? Okay, apparently that's exactly what we're supposed to do.
You've made it to the other side safely. Of course, you have no way of getting back. Not that it concerns you at this point.
You could at least give me back my knife.
Ha!
Oh!
It serves you right for stealing from Daventry's magic chest.
Owned! Okay, we're at the door of destiny now, and I'm going to save because I want to show you a few things. Doot. Okay, we're at the Doot of Destiny. First, we want to unwrap our gems,
You unwrap the gems from the cloth.
and let's go ahead and take a look at
The
him.
door of destiny now touching the door.
Well, that's actually not the gem we want. I think we should put the Death Gem in first.
You push the gem firmly into the indentation.
And now we're dead.
As your flesh turns to dust and your bones clatter to the ground, you wonder if you had been thinking in an orderly manner.
So, the Death Gem turned us into a skeleton. What happens if we put
You
the green gem in first? Or was it the blue one?
It is a slightly luminescent blue stone about the size of your palm. It is a slightly luminescent...
Guessing the blue was from the water, so... What does life do for us?
You push the gem firmly into the indentation.
Oh, turns us into a baby.
Unfortunately, your fair maiden won't be around by the time you become interested in women again. At least you'll have time to get your life in order.
Okay. So, back to the Dude of Destiny. Let's actually do this proper this time. Goes,
You unwrap.
you need to put them in the order of blue, which obviously has no death method with it.
You push the gem firmly into the indentation.
And only the other two do, because the blue one is the first one. You have to put the green one in second. And I'm going to save again before the third one. I'm going to call this properly door. So we're now back at the Door of Destiny. And let's put the red gem in. And we are going to, in this episode, I'm actually going to show you what happens in this next multiple choice scenario.
Then, if you please, I would bid thee open.
As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know in your heart which destiny you truly desire.
Okay, so we have the Galactic Realm, the Metro Realm, the Past Realm, Tower Realm, Lizard Realm, and Future Realm. Now, all of these are incorrect except for one, which would be the Tower Zone, so we're going to go through the other zones first. That's the zone, I meant Realm. Welcome to Space Quest 1. We are King Graham, the mightiest janitor.
Opted to leave your galaxy in favor of another. Enjoy yourself, space jockey.
To this choice, Metro Realm. Wonder what that is. Hello, Graham Bond. We're now in Police Quest 1.
You have opted to spend the rest of your life in the most uncivilized world you can conceive.
It was civilized at once. Going to go to the Past Realm. Wonder where that takes us. Welcome to King's Quest 1.
You have often wanted to go back into your past and try things differently. Enjoy the next year, Graham. You've lived it all before.
Right, our next stop is the Lizard Realm. There's no lizard here. Hello, Graham Laffer of Leisure Suit Graham 1.
This is the life, a world of wine, women, and a quaint little term called precautions.
And now we go to Future Realm. Welcome to King's Quest 5.
You have opted to skip a large part of your life, eager to get it over with.
And we only have one more choice yet left, which is the correct one, and we will do that in the next video. Thank you.